not that we had a customer. Who has customers when you want a flower shop on Skid Row?
I'm sorry.
Zemo, what is going on back there?
Very little, Mr. Mushnick.
Audrey, you better go back there and see what he's... Audrey? Where did you get that shiner?
Shiner?
Look, Audrey, that greasy boyfriend of yours, look, I know he's none of my business, but I'm beginning to think he's not such a nice boy.
You don't meet nice boys when you live on Skid Row, Mr. Mushnick.
Oh, I got these plants repotted for you, Mr.
Seymour, look what you've done to the inventory!
Don't yell at Seymour, Mr. Mushnick.
Oh, hi, Audrey. You look radiant today. Is that new eye makeup?
I'll clean it up before any of the customers get here.
Well, that ought to give you plenty of time. Oh, God. What an existence I've got. Misfit employees, bums on the sidewalk. Business is lousy. My life is a living hell. You, agents, off the stoop. Ain't it bad enough I got winos permanently decorating the storefront? Do I need 3 worthless ragamuffins to complete the picture?
We father know what about the crystal. No, we're not running it.
You ought to be in school.
You know, the split shift. Right, we went to the 5th grade and then we split.
So how do you intend to better yourself?
Better ourselves. Mister, when you're from Skid Row, ain't no such thing. Alarm goes off at 7 and you start uptown. You put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been. Sing it, child. Till it's 5 p.m. Downtown, where the folks are broke, you go downtown. Where your life's a joke, you go downtown. When you buy on token, you go home to Skid Row. Home to Skid Row.
Yeah, go
Downtown, where the cabs don't stop. Downtown,
Where the food is slop.
downtown, where the hot pants flop. Snow, down on Skid Row. Uptown, you cater to a million jerks. Uptown, your messengers and mailroom clerks. Eating all your lunches at the hot dog carts. Bosses take your money and then break your hearts.
At 5 o'clock is even worse.
when you go
Downtown, where the guys are drifts. Downtown, where they rip your slips. Downtown, where relationships are no go. Down on Skid Row.
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 Down on Skid Row. Poor. All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God when I'm poor, and He tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid. Oh, I started life as an orphan, down of the street, here on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread in a jar. Treats me like dirt, calls me a slob, which I live downtown. That's your home address, you live
Downtown,
where life's a mess, you live
downtown,
where depression's just as slow. Down on Skid Row. Show me a way to get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot, or I'll rot here downtown. As we'll walk it out of here downtown. Nothing danger out of here downtown. Someone tell me where the rain get out of your show. What the heck's done here downtown, where the sun don't shine here downtown. Has the bottom line here downtown. Go ahead and get high, no we'll know. What to get out is here downtown. Out is here downtown. Out is here downtown. Out is here.
Look at that. 6 o'clock and we didn't sell so much as a firm. I guess this is it. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
You don't mean?
You can't mean.
Well, what? What don't I mean? You never closed. Forget it. Kaput.
You
Kaput.
can't!
Extinct. I am closing this god and customer forsaken place.
Mr. Mushnick, excuse me for saying so, but has it ever occurred to you that maybe what the firm needs is to move in a new direction?
What Seymour's trying to say, Mr. Mushnick, is, well, we've talked about it, and we both agree, Seymour, why don't you run and back and bring out that strange and interesting new plant you've been working on? You see, Mr. Mushnick, some of those exotic plants Seymour's been tinkering around with are really unusual. And we were both thinking that some of his strange and interesting plants prominently displayed and advertised would attract business.
I'm afraid it isn't feeling very well today.
There. Now, isn't that bizarre?
At least. What kind of a weird plant is that, Seymour?
I don't know. It looks like some sort of fly trap, but I haven't been able to identify it in any of my books. So I gave it my own name. I call it an Audrey, too.
After me?
Well, I hope you don't mind. You see, Mr. Mushnick, if you put a strange and interesting plant like this here in the window, maybe...
Maybe what? Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? I mean, just because you put a strange, interesting plant in the window, people don't suddenly...
Hello! I couldn't help but noticing that strange and interesting plant you have. What is it?
It's an Audrey, too.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, no one has.
Where did you get it?
Well, you remember that total eclipse of the sun a couple of weeks ago? I was walking in the wholesale flower district that day. And I passed by this place where this old Chinese man, he sometimes sells me weird and exotic cuttings. Because he knows, you see, that strange plants on my house. He didn't have anything unusual there that day. And I was just about to, you know, just walk on by.
Good for you.
When suddenly, and without warning, there was this total eclipse of the sun. It got very dark, and I heard a strange humming sound like something from another world. When the lights came back, there was this weird plane sitting there.
Oopsie-doo.
Just stuck in, you know, among the zinnias.
Audrey, too.
I could have sworn it hadn't been there before, but the old Chinese man sold it to me anyway. $1.95.
Wow, that's an unusual story and a fascinating plant. While I'm here, I might as well take $50 worth of roses.
$50?
$50?
$50?
Yes, ma'am, right away, ma'am.
Can you break 100?
100? No. I'm afraid Close the register for today.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll just have to take twice as many.
Twice as many?
Twice as many?
Twice as many.
Twice as many, yes ma'am. Audrey, my darling, kindly fetch this lady $100 worth of our finest red American Beauty roses.
Thank you. Yes, sir. That is one strange and interesting plant.
Well, don't just stand there, quick! Put that the one you call it?
And Audrey too.
Put that Audrey 2 in the window where the passers-by can see it. My God, I have never believed it. My children, I am taking us all to dinner.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. Mushnik, but I have a date.
What's that say no good, Nick? Telling you, Audrey, you don't need a date with him. You need major medical.
He's a professional.
What kind of professional rides a motorcycle and wears a black leather jacket?
He's a rebel, Mr. Mushnik, but he makes good money. Besides, he's the only fella I've got. Enjoy dinner. Good night, Seymour.
Oh, good night. Are we still going to dinner?
You're not going anywhere, Crowboy. You're staying right here and taking care of that sick plant. How come it's been fainting all the
I
time?
told you it's been giving me trouble. It just wilts like this. And Audrey 2's not a healthy girl.
Strictly between us, neither is Audrey 1.
Only I knew what breed it was, but genus, but it's nowhere near close.
Well, my advice to you, Crowboy, is you better figure it out fast. I mean, look at this exotic little beauty you did for our business.
I know.
So wait, Seymour. Nice that plant back to health. I'm counting on you.
I know.
You do.
I do.
Right, so fix. Good night.
Oh, Tui, I don't know what else to do for you. Mr. Mushnik and Audrey, they just met you, but I've been going through this for weeks. Grow and wilt, spurt and flop. Are you sickly little plant? Or are you just plain stubborn? What is it you want? What is it you need? I've given you sunshine. I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly. I'm down on my knees. Oh, please grow for me. I've given you plant food and water to sip. I've given you potash. You've given me zip. Oh, God, how I miss you. On my knees. Oh, please grow for me. I've given you southern exposure to getting the pride. I fixed you back hard like I'm supposed to. You're barely alive. I've tried you at levels of moisture from desert to mud. I've given you lights and mineral supplements. What do you want from me? What? No. Damn roses. Damn thorns. Clumsy me. Hey, Tui, look what happened. Man, you opened up. I wonder what made you do that. Oh, I think I know what made you do that. I guess a few drops shouldn't hurt. As long as you don't make a habit out of anyone, I think. I've given you sunlight. I've given you rain. Looks like you're not happy. Let's I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops. If that'll appease. Now please, please, grow for me.
Everything is left in
Chiffon. Am I late? Did I miss it?
Sure are. Sure did.
Seymour's first radio broadcast. I wanted to cheer him on. I tried to be on time, but I...
Don't tell me. You got tied up.
No, just handcuffed a little.
Girl, I don't know who this mess is you're hanging out with, but he is hazardous to your health.
Well, that's for sure, but I can't leave him.
And why not?
He'd get angry. And if he does this to me when he likes me, imagine what he'd do if he ever got me out.
So don't get another guy and let him protect you. We got one all picked out. A little botanical genius. She ain't talking about George Washington Carver.
Seymour?
Bingo.
Oh, we're just friends. I can never be Seymour's girl. I've got a PS.
And who amongst us has not?
I don't even deserve a sweet, considerate, suddenly successful guy like Seymour.
This child suffers from low self-image. She have a point. She have a problem.
I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I've got a black eye and my arms in a cast. Still, that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we could be together at last.
And what kind of a place is that, honey? An emergency room?
Oh, no. It's just a daydream of mine. A little development I dream of. Just off the interstate. Not fancy like Levittown. Just a little street in a little suburb. Far, far from urban Skid Row. The sweetest, greenest place. Where everyone has the same little lawn out front. And the same little flagstone patio out back. And all the houses are just so neat and pretty because they all just look alike. Oh, I dream about it all the time. Just me and the toaster and a sweet little guy like Seymour. Matchbox of our own. A fence of real chain link. A grill out on the patio. Disposal in the sink. A washer and a dryer and an ironing machine. In a tract house that we share somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. In the pine sol scented air, somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinners and our bedtime, 9:15, we snuggle watching Lucy on our big enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his December bride. He's father, he knows best. Our kids play howdy-doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of Better Homes in Gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go somewhere
flocking and business has been booming. We need refrigeration for our new improved display, so we're closer renovation today. Channel 5 News. Yes, all pictures on display exclusively here. We're good for decoration, because budget has been swelling, so now we're due for painting and working and retiling. We'll make the shit show place of a little shop and then tomorrow we'll be open again. Aren't you finished yet? I'm doing my best, but these band-aids are making it kind of hard.
You've been getting hugged so much lately.
I know. It seems like every time I pick up a pruning shears, I slip. It's falling down and grooving, plus business has been grinding since our beaches been blooming. The whole town's not ringing with the customers who say another bunch of PLEs.
Another dozen days, please.
Uraniums and LMEs.
Forget me not to quarterly.
The price will no memories on payables and CODs. We're closer renovation today. Seymour, did you send out that order for Mrs. Shiver? Mrs. Shiver?
Miss Shiva.
Mrs. Shiver. I forgot.
You forgot? How could you forget an order like that? The Shivers are our most important funeral account. A big, enormous family, and they're dropping off like flies, I'm telling you, Clubborn. If we lose that business over this, you are finished.
You know, sometimes I think Mr. Mushnik is too hard on you.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, I owe him everything. He took me out of the Skid Row home for boys when I was just a little tyke. Gave me a warm place to sleep under the counter, and nice things to eat like meatloaf and water, floors to sweep, toilets to clean, and every other Sunday off.
You know, I think we ought to raise the expectations a little, Seymour. Now that we're getting successful, I mean. Why don't you start with some new clothes? No offense, but what with all the interviews and photo sessions, a big, important experimental botanist has to look the part.
I am a very bad shopper, Audrey. I don't have good taste like you.
Well, I could help you pick things out.
You could?
Sure.
You go shopping with me?
Sure.
You be seen with me in a public place, like a department store?
Sure.
Tonight?
Oh, I can't tonight. I've got a date. But I'd like to go with you another time.
Oh, sure. Well, let me pencil you in.
I'll bet you got a lot of dates now, huh?
Oh, not dates exactly. But a lot of garden clubs have been calling, asking me to give lectures.
Gee.
Imagine me giving lectures. Never even finished grade school.
That doesn't matter. You have life experience.
Some experience. I don't even know what it's like to fly in an airplane.
Me neither.
Or eat a fancy dinner at Howard Johnson's.
Me neither.
Or ride a motorcycle.
No, it's no big deal. And besides, it's dangerous.
It is?
Extremely dangerous. Oh, gee, I better go fix my face. My date will be here any minute.
Excuse me, girls! Which way to 1313 Skid Row?
I'm afraid that information will cost you $1.
Okay, no problem. Well, here you go.
The shop's right over there. But there's like thousands of others flocking down here to see if you're on your too. You best come back tomorrow, man. The shop is closed today. Oh, it's what is that?
I'm not here to buy posies, girls! I'm here to pick up my date.
Your date? You ain't by any chance talking about a girl with a black eye and several other medical problems?
As a matter of fact. Hey, ladies! Unfriendly. Truce. You want some nitrous oxide?
Why don't you get out of here, Vitalis brains? I just had enough of your kind.
Well, my kind is a very nice kind, ladies! I'm not a monster.
Well, what else would you call
I
it?
would call it... I would call it an occupational hazard.
Say what?
You see, girls, my line of work requires a certain fascination with human pain and suffering. Oh boy, this stuff is great. Well, let me explain. When I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did, like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I'd poison guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussycat and bash in its head. That's when my mama said,
What did she say?
she said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make her natural tendencies, babe. You'll be a dentist. You'll have a talent for causing things pain. Son, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperament's wrong for the priesthood, and teaching would suggest it less. Son, be a dentist. You'll be a success.
Curious girl's the leader of the flag. What can suck up that gas? Oh my God! He's a dentist and he'll never be any good. Who wants their teeth done by the Marquis de Sade? Oh, that hurts! I don't know!
Ah, shut up! Open wide, here I come! I am your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked. I am your dentist, and I get off for the pain I inflict.
Really love it.
When I start extracting those molars, you girls will be screaming like holy rollers.
Dentist!
Though it may cause my patients distress, somewhere in heaven above, I know that my mama is proud of me. Oh, mama, 'cause I'm a dentist and a success. Say ah. I say ah. Oh, say ah. Oh. Now spit. Hey! How you doing?
Fine, thank you, but the shop's closed.
Oh, I'm not here to shop. I'm here to... Oh, well, hey, this must be the plant that they're talking about on the news. Oh, what do you call it?
An Audrey too.
Oh, cute name, catchy. Nice plant. Big.
Thank you. I raised it myself. Now, if you don't mind, I'm not supposed to let any...
Well, I hear it's some kind of new species or something.
Well, that's what they tell me. But you'll have to leave now.
It's okay, Seymour. This is my boyfriend, Seymour Oren Scrivello, DDS.
Let me tell you something, kid. You say you raised this thing, right?
Right.
Well, if I were you, I sure as hell wouldn't keep it down under a barrel in a skid row dump like this. This avocado here could be your ticket to the stars. You go to any florist in town and name your price? Hell, kid, somebody would be willing to make you a goddamn partner to get their hands on this.
Well, I don't care. I'm happy here.
And Seymour is very loyal.
Somebody talking to you?
Oh, no, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me, what?
Excuse me, doctor!
It's better. Anyway, kid, I'm telling you, this thing's a big green gold mine. Get your ass out of this dump and take the plant with you.
What?
Mush, Nick, Skid Row, florist. It's like a joke. You hear me talking.
I hear you. He hears him.
Shouldn't we be leaving now? I'm sorry.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, doctor! Sorry, doctor!
You gotta trade him this stud. Oh, well, anyway, my bike's outside and double parked, but you think about what I said, Scout. I mean it. You think about it.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
You do that. Okay, Audrey! You got the handcuffs.
They're right in my bag.
Then let's go!
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
I don't like that guy, Mr. Mushnick, and you should hear the way he talks to Audrey.
God in him will know the kid just said he'd mull it over.
No wonder she looks so unhealthy. It's enough to make you sick.
If he left me, if Seymour left me, why then I'd be right back where I started, which was broken, starving.
Sweet and good and beautiful as she is, she deserves a prince, not a sadistic creep like him.
Close to bankrupt.
What a louse!
He said befuddled and bereft. That's what I'd be if Seymour left.
He's a disgrace to the dental profession.
Seymour!
Sir,
Seymour. How would you like to be my son? How would you like to be my own adopted boy? I never liked him much before, but count the cash that's in the drawer. I've got no choice, how much you will say yes.
What for?
Seymour, I want to be your dad. I want to see you climbing up my family tree. I used to think you left a stench, but now I see that you're a match, so I'm proposing be my son. Bushnick and son. Sounds great. 3 words with the ring of fate. So say you'll incorporate with me. Our forest dream of blue. Bushnick and his boy chick you. What business will do for FTD? How about it, Seymour, be my son? Just say the word, I'll have my lawyer on the phone.
now, Mr. Rushnick, don't be rash. You always said that I was rash.
Oh, I was joking!
Sir, I'm joking.
Excuse the physical expression of my cry, of the sweet paternal misogynous I'm hell pent up inside. Ay, 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 ay,
Gee.
So?
Well,
You go ahead and say it, Seymour. Tell me that you will.
gee, I'd really like to, but
I'll hold my breath until.
okay, you win. I'll be your son.
When you'll be my son.
All the papers that untouched, I really am. And someday when you're 83, I'll let you come move in with me.
You swear?
I promise.
One son.
Giddy up, Dad! Giddy up! Giddy up! Giddy up!
In trouble, sickness, and in health, we'll share the plague and share the wealth. I'll call my lawyer.
Call me son!
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 Bushnick.
Son! That's that! Officially I'm your pet.
Consider the matter good and done.
Now to the world,
Let's stick our senior and junior stick
through thin and through thick.
through sloppy and slick.
So come kiss me quick.
Please don't make me sick. Bushnick and son.
came and found me. Thanks a million for making the magic you do. Thanks to you, sweet Petunia, Mushnik's taking a junior. And someday when I own this whole shop, I'll remember I owe it to you. So what if I've been a little on the anemic side these past few weeks? So what if I've had a few dizzy spells, a little lightheadedness? It's been worth it, old pal. Well, Tootie, I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna run down to Schmendrick's and get a bite to eat. I'll see you in the morning. Oh no. Here we go. Look, I haven't got much left. Just give me a few more days to heal, okay? Then we'll start on the left hand and feed me. I beg your pardon? Feed me! Tooie, you talked? You opened up your trunk, your thing, and you said, "Feed me, Krellborn, feed me now!" Oh, I can't. I'm starving! Oh, boy. Maybe I can squeeze a few drops out of this one, but... I need some food! I know, but you can't get blood from a... More! I haven't got any more. What do you want me to do, slit my wrist? Look, how about I run down to the corner and pick you up some nice chopped sirloin? Must be blood. Tooie, that's disgusting. Must be fresh. Oh, I don't want to hear this. Feed me. Does it have to be human? Feed me. Does it have to be mine? Feed me. Where am I supposed to get it? Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. That's right, boy. You can do it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong. You're playing Audrey too, let's face it. How am I supposed to keep on feeding you? Kill people? I'll make it worth your while. What? You think this is a coincidence, baby? The sudden success around here? Your adoption, baby? No, you're playing an inanimate object. Does this look inanimate to you, punk? If I can talk and I can move, who's to say I can't do anything I want? Like what? Like deliver, pal. Like see you get anything your secret, freezing heart desires. Would you like Cadillac car? Or get shot on that car? How about a day with pay for more? Gonna get it. How'd you like to be a big deal? 90 now for every meal. I'm the plane, baby, you're real. Gotta get it. I'm your friend. I'm your listening. You know the kind of eat, the kind of red hot treats, the kind of sticky licky sweets I crave. Come on, Seymour, don't be up. Me and the love truly rival kingdom. Show a little initiative, work the gun, and go get it. I don't know. I don't know. I had so many strong reservations. Should I go and perform mutilation? You didn't have nothing. You met me. Come on, kid. What'll it be? Money? Girls? One particular girl? How about that? Oh, hurry. There must be someone you could 86. Real white like get me some lunch. Get it. How's about a room at the Ritz? Wrapped in velvet, covered in blitz. A little nookie got a slip, you'll see it, you'll get it. Get it. What do you got? Get it. Gee, I like the Harley Michelle. You're coming around like I was Jay-Z. Picking up the guns at the corner, turn green.
but it's true, isn't it?
No, I don't know anyone who deserves to get chopped up and fed to a hungry plant.
Oh, sure you do.
Stupid woman! Christ, what a freaking scatterbrain!
I'm sorry!
You get the hell in there! Pick up the goddamn sweater! You dizzy cow!
Yes, Doctor, right away, Doctor! I see more love, I swear to you.
Move it, you little slut! How you like that stupid Dave? Get some freaking sweat! Christ, if your head weren't screwed on! Move it!
If you wanna run now, it's very hard to see. Stop and think it over, pal. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. He's so nasty, treating her rough. I can go around, no talk so tough. You need blood and there wasn't enough. I need blood and there wasn't enough. I need blood and there wasn't enough. So go get it.
Next!
I guess that's me, Dr. Scrivello.
You have an appointment?
We met yesterday, Seymour Crowborn.
Oh yeah, the guy with the plant.
Right,
And the band-aid.
right,
And the gun.
right.
Oh, so why are you pointing a gun at me, Seymour?
Well,
Hey, is someone a little nervous about seeing a dentist?
No, I'm not nervous.
Oh, it's only gonna hurt a little. Say off!
No.
Say off! Oh, kid, your mouth is a mess! You've got cavities, you've got plaque, you're impacted, you're abscessed.
Yeah?
You're going to need a complete oral examination, starting with that wisdom tooth.
No.
Oh, what do you say? We'll just yank the little bugger out of there and...
I gotta go.
But, Seymour! There's always time for oral hygiene. Haven't you seen the effects? Haven't you seen the effects of a neglected mouth? Look, Seymour, this could happen to you!
It could.
Unless I take immediate action. Now let's get started.
Wait. Aren't you gonna give me Novocaine?
Oh, well, 4 dulls the senses.
But it'll hurt.
Only till you pass out.
What's that?
Oh, Seymour, that's the drill.
It's rusty.
It's an antique. They don't make instruments like this anymore. Sturdy, heavy, dull. Oh boy, Seymour, this is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a pleasure. I'm gonna want some gas for this one.
Gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Oh, thank God. I thought you weren't going to give me any.
The gas isn't for you, Seymour, it's for me. You see, I really want to enjoy this, and I find that a little giggle gas before we begin increases my pleasure enormously. In fact, well, I'm going to use my special gas mask. Just relax, Seymour, I'll be with you in a moment.
Now! Do it now! While he's gassing himself to a palpable stupor, the timing's ideal and the moment is super to ready and fire and blow the sick bastard away! Now! Do it now! Just a flicker of pressure pressure right here on the trigger, and Audrey won't have to put up with that pain for another day. Now for the girl, now for the plant, now yes I will, but I can't.
That thing's running to get in your mouth. I guess I've just had enough of this stuff. I'll just take the mask off now. Hey, Seymour. The mask. It's stuck.
What?
But I can't get it off. Jesus Christ, I could asphyxiate in here. Hey, Seymour, help me out, would you?
Well?
Well? She says well. Seymour, I don't think you understand. Don't be fooled if I should giggle like a laughy, happy dope. It's just the gas. It gets me high. But don't let the fact deceive you. It'll never take to die. But I giggle and I chortle. Never mind, I'm not immortal. But this whole thing strikes me funny. I don't know. Cause it really is a wrong way to go.
Here is an ethical dilemma. Let's say how we get the mask. He doesn't have a prayer to the gun was never fired. But the way it transpired, I can finish it with simple, let's say fair. Well, me or mom, should I have to put the mask or just go like a bear? Couldn't shoot him when I tried, but the face are on my side. I cut off the gun, I stay in the chair.
Don't be fooled if I should chuckle like hyenas at a zoo. It's just the gas. Oh, it turns me on. But don't let the thought deceive you. You know it's only gone. Oh, my vital signs are failing. Cause the oxides I'm inhaling make it difficult as hell to catch my breath. Are you dumb? Or hard of hearing? Or relieved?